Hi everyone, it's Maggie and I'm here with a project share. If you watched my surprise Happy Meal from Rayna Shone in New Zealand, you would have seen that she had made for me some ribbon work and some tatting. Well, I took the ribbon work pieces that she sent me and I turned it into a doily book for myself. And let me show you. This is the first piece. And I'm just still so amazed by these and how tiny everything is. But anyways, this is the front cover of the doily book. And I used two doilies as the main page. And then I put a doily on top of each just to highlight the little, I'm going to call them ribbon cameos. So this one was my favorite, so I put that on the cover. And as you can see, I put some dangles. I added some clay flowers. This is another, it's an applique piece that I cut into different pieces in order to make it fit the doily the way I wanted to. And here's another dangle piece, and I added some little tiny yellow clay flowers to this one because of the yellow. In here I added coral ones for the coral, and I added a lavender one for the lavender flowers. So that's the front cover. On the side I used seam binding to tie them together, and I had this piece here. Somebody sent this to me a long time ago and I can't remember who it was. But anyways, the key with the heart and the crown, and then here's a bead. So I tied that in with it. And on the back, I used this one here with the blue and the peach. And I didn't have any peach clay flowers, so when I added on this flower applique here, I just added blue and rhinestone clay flowers. And underneath there's a couple more dangles, and I want to keep the back flat in case I wanted to put it down flat on a shelf or something. So that's a front and back. Now here's the first page, and she used coral for the roses, and there's more dangles again. And then this rose applique, I added the coral flowers to match. And then I added this applique flower here and this two-piece flower here. It's a lighter coral color, and that's from a trim from Craft Supplies for You. And I added one of my rhinestone buttons in the middle. This is from a vintage curtain that I just put on top of the dangles. And here's the extra doily that I put on that, and I did add this tiny trim going around. So that's the second page. The third page, she did make two that had the same coral and also the lavender. So I added another one of those flowers in the middle to this one, just to kind of, if you can see, this is how it looks, so that the pages kind of went together. I used this trim going around the extra doily here. This is a piece of a flower trim. This here is a collar, not a collar, it's an applique piece, but I don't know if you'd call it a collar. But anyways, it's a small one and it fit perfectly. So I added the coral to match, and then I added the lavenders again to match, and then there's more dangles underneath there. Oh, and I added this trim to go around the oval. And then here's the next two pages, but it's easier if I show you one page at a time. So this is lavender and yellow. So again, I used some yellow clay flowers on the flower applique that I dangled. Here's a lavender applique flower. Here's a different type of, it's a yellow rose. And then this is, I use liquid pearls because I didn't have anything tiny enough for those little flowers on the side there. And I use this, I call it a daisy trim to go around, and it already had the yellow in the center, so it went perfectly. And then this is the dangle piece in the middle, and then there's more dangles. And then this is the other side, and these are red roses. I don't have red clay flowers, but because of the green, I did add some green tiny clay flowers on this applique, and then the larger white with the pink in the middle. And then this greenish flower applique with the pearl in the middle. Then this piece here is tiny flowers. I added some white clay flowers and then just tiny dots of those liquid pearls in the green. And then this is the dangle piece in the middle for this page, where I added a ribbon flower with the rhinestone and, oh, this is caught, and then this little rhinestone button in the middle. So that's that page, and I showed, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she had made me 6, so I couldn't do a 4-page doily. Well, I guess I probably could have, if I wanted to do just a normal flower page and a normal pocket page. But because this was for myself, because I have to keep these, I just made it the 3-page, and each page has one of these beautiful ovals with the ribbon work. It's just incredible work. Shona, thank you so, so much. And I loved making this doily book, and I'm going to treasure it. And it's going in my hutch with the 3-pocket page that you made for me. So that's it. This is my project share. I hope you like it, and if you'd like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I am behind on doing videos. My laptop wasn't working for like 3 days, so I'm so behind. I'm behind on watching videos, on comments, also just trying to get project shares and things going on uploaded. So it's going to take me a little bit to catch up, but I will do that. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will be back again soon with another project share. Bye for now.